What is going on, my peeps? It's Micah back with Versatile Productions, back here to talk about One UI 4.1 on the Galaxy S21. S22 Ultra. Wow, this really made me think something different. This camera protector here. Now, some of the features in One UI 4.1 may be exclusive to the newer S22 series and going forward because of how high in nit brightness the displays get. But most of the other features will be coming to One UI 4.1 across all Samsung Galaxy devices. And one of the first things we're going to check out here is in settings. So, if I'm allowed into my phone, if we go into here, look at this beautiful display, by the way. Go into the settings, we're going to go down to the battery and device care. And within here, we're going to go into memory. And within memory, you guys will see that there's a new option down here called RAM Plus. Well, clicking on RAM Plus, you're now able to select more internal storage to be used as virtual memory to improve app performance. What a great feature to add for devices that don't have a lot of RAM, such as 6 gigs, maybe even 8. Now with the S22 Ultra, there's 12 gigs of RAM, so for me, I was able to lower it down to 2 gigs because I don't actually need that much. As you guys can see, I still have 3.6 gigs available. So keep that in mind when using RAM Plus. But if you don't have a lot of RAM, and if this actually comes to phones that have, if any phones that exist have 4 gigs of RAM, definitely be sure to check out that feature. Also in settings, if we go down to accessibility, and we go to hearing enhancements, down at the bottom, you're now able to control your left and right balance for sound, for connected audio, and for the phone speakers. So you can control the sound coming from the bottom or more at the top, and then your connected audio, of course, you can change between left and right there as well. What a great, neat feature to add there. Swiping back to the home screen, what else has One UI 4.1 added? An improved color palette. So upon wanting to change, a wallpaper, if we could just kind of click back on this, or you know what, even better, because I already have it set, if I do this, I go wallpaper and style. Now color palette allows me to change the color palette based on my wallpaper, and it kind of gives you the overall theme that you will get within that wallpaper. So all these different themes you see, it'll change, and it gives you a preview up there of what you could potentially get with this wallpaper. Now it feels like, because I already set this, that these first two are kind of preset. It's these last two that actually really match this time around going back in. But if you do reset a wallpaper, it will give you 4 options, and usually 2 of them really stand out. Upon further investigation of One UI 4.1, we also have smart widgets. So if we decide to pinch out here, we do widgets. Smart widgets allows you to change what size widget you want that you can actually circulate through and swipe through on your home screen. So let's say we want a 4x2. We place it here. It should pop up. Now what we can do is swipe between them. So if I activate that, now I got all these right here. And you can actually add, if you press and hold, you can add widgets to the smart widget, and you can also remove widgets. And then you can, of course, you can change the current widget settings, and those include basically the background. So if you want it white all the way or black all the way, or you want it to match with dark mode as well, you want to change the transparency of it, you can set that there. And then if you swipe over here, you should be able to change settings here as well. And again, you want to do something like that, boom. And then let's see, you want to save that file, and then you want to swipe, you want to change this one, you want to change this to a different color, you can as well with this smart widget. I really like that. I'm not using it currently, but that is a great feature to have. My home screen is pretty tight right now, but I'm looking at potentially kind of changing it up a little bit, but we'll see. And the last thing that I've been able to find is within camera. So if we go in camera, Pro mode works on all rear camera lenses for phones and videos. So that's something great to see as well, because we want to be able to use Pro mode, and in this case it's in We got Pro Video. I may have removed Pro Photo. Yeah, I did. Because I use Expert RAW on the S22 Ultra. But now all rear cameras, move that out the way, all rear cameras now have the ability to use Pro mode, and night mode works with all zoom lenses. So the 3 times and the 10 times in the case of the S22 Ultra, and the 3 times, I think it's the 3 times on the S22 Plus. The night mode will work on there, including the selfie camera. So flipping it over. Hello. Oh, wow. It will work with this as well. I didn't realize I had my wave to the shutter on here. And then I guess my own side little note, this has nothing to do with One UI 4.1. I know the camera still has a little bit of shutter lag. If you want to make it through that shutter lag, use the 2-second timer. That will really help you steady your hands, get the camera you want it, so that way it'll take the picture right then and there. You won't have to worry about the slight jitter from you actually pressing the shutter button on the camera. But that is the features for One UI 4.1. Hopefully there'll be some more features to come in the near future. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts about One UI in general, and One UI 4, One UI 4.1. Have you been using the new Galaxy S22 series? Let me know down in the comment section below. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss my videos, so we can sit back, relax, and see what's cracking. Jermaine Micah signing out until the next video. Wait.